So, and I'm gonna bend down because I can't seem to stay in frame. I am building this cabinet for a customer, and I had to drill holes for the adjustable shelves, and you'll see me doing that in a moment, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It came out really nice. I'm actually using this jig that came from Rockler. And I'm sure there are other jigs. I just happen to get this jig because I like Rockler. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It was pretty straightforward. Oh, and as a side note, let me show you this guy, just because I think it's cool. I did rabbits all along the edge because I'm gonna have a 1/2-inch panel go into those rabbits. And you can see my holes are nice and uniform, which is really cool. I love that. It's hard to be a woodworker and not expect some sort of perfection. So, I just wanted to share this with you. If you are drilling holes for shelves in your cabinet, this Rockler jig is actually pretty cool. I'm using the 5mm bit, and I mean, there isn't much to see. I'll show you when I drill it. It goes in pretty quick, but it works famously for getting your holes right where they should be for the adjustable shelf. Now, you should still measure, of course. I measured 4.5 inches down from the top, and then I'm starting this one about 4.5 inches from the bottom. I think maybe closer to 5, but yeah, I just wanted to recommend this to people. Now, if you look closely, it's actually numbered. So that's really cool, because then you know exactly where to start. But in this situation, I need to flip this around because the orientation of my cabinet is such that if I start where I put it right now, it's not going to come out right. So that is also important when you do this. So we're going to flip this around. I can't hold the camera and flip this around at the same time. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna call this the tool tip of the day. I'm too tall for the shot, so I'm gonna bend down so you can see what's going on. Okay, so this is numbered. I mentioned that earlier, but if you're going to create adjustable shelves in your cabinet and you're gonna use this jig, you still have to measure. Don't think just because you have the numbers that you don't have to measure, because I made that mistake and was not very happy about it. So I know that my bottom, this is my bottom, I know that my bottom is about 5 5/8 to the number 5 hole, and my top is 4.5 to the top hole. So I just made sure that this was oriented the same way, because earlier I had it flipped around and I had my bottom soldering over here. So just a helpful tip, make sure you measure twice, cut once, right? And this jig is pretty awesome. I prefer the 5mm bit. I don't really like the 1/4 inch bit. It was sticking when I was going through the holes, but this one goes really fast, so I'll show you. And I'm starting on 5, and no, you can't see my face, but it is what it is. I'll show you the end result in a second. So I do like, so you can see my face again, my pretty mug. I do like to put my what do you call it, my shelving tab or whatever into every hole, just because when I was using the 1/4 inch bit, it just didn't go in all the way. I think it may have just be that 1/4 inch bit. I don't know. Still, I would recommend this. See, look, that one doesn't go in all the way, so I'm gonna re-drill that one. But the last thing you wanna do is be on a job site or be in your house. You just went through, drilled all the holes, you mounted the cabinet. You're like, this is great. You put in the shelves, and you can't put the flipping thing. See, this one's not going in all the way. You can't put the flipping, what do we call it, tab for the shelf in because it didn't go in all the way. So I'm just gonna quickly re-drill that. And you know what's nice about the Rockler Jig is it doesn't let you drill all the way through the other side of the cabinet. I really like how that turned out. I really love this jig. I really love this jig. It makes my life so much easier. So I suggest getting a jig just like that when you have to do adjustable shelves. All right, that's my tool tip for the day. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to share. All right, have a good one. So if you liked my video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification button because I'm always trying to bring you more stuff, better stuff, and stuff you enjoy. All right, take care.